I stood there anxiously holding flowers, waiting for my blind date, when my ex-girlfriend ambushed me and ripped off my wig. When Mary arrived and saw me bald, she felt deceived and got furious. I quickly tried to explain and handed her the flowers, but she tossed them straight into the trash and stormed off. After Mary left, my ex Julie showed up. She greeted me all friendly, but I didn't want to see her. She cheated on me recently, which was why I was even on this blind date. Julie asked me to forget the past and invited me for coffee. I was about to refuse, but after getting dumped by Mary, I could use someone to talk to, so I agreed. Turns out Mary was at the same coffee shop. We barely sat down when Julie started explaining she hadn't betrayed me, but I'd seen her in bed with a shirtless guy with my own eyes. She claimed he was just a repairman who got tired and hot, so he took off his shirt and laid down on our bed. I didn't buy it for a second. I told Julie she was only with me for my money. She insisted she didn't care about money, but then mentioned my substantial assets. Mary, sitting nearby, overheard everything. Julie said she didn't care about money and had donated everything to charity. Just then, a homeless man walked in. Julie subtly signaled him over. He said thanks to Julie's generosity, his kids could finally eat, but I noticed Julie slipping him cash. He was an actor she'd hired. Mary caught all of this too. Right when I was starting to believe Julie had changed, Mary pretended to be choking and asked for my help. I recognized her. She said our meeting was fate orchestrated by God. As I was about to introduce them, Julie recognized Mary too. Mary sat down, claimed she was a doctor, and started flattering me. Not to be outdone, Julie announced she was pregnant with my child. Both women were giving me a headache, so I made an excuse to step away. I went to the bar for some water, torn about who to choose, one supposedly carrying my baby, the other seemingly perfect, but the waitress told me not to pick either of them. Her words shocked me. She said she'd seen Julie use a car door to rip off my wig, and that Mary went on dates with different men every night. They were both after my money. I quickly came up with a plan that would also earn the waitress a generous tip. I brought the waitress over to Mary and Julie, and introduced her as my fiancé. Julie was shocked, and reminded me she was just a waitress, but I said she was the most honest and kind person I'd ever met. I pulled out some cash for Julie, calling it reimbursement for her travel expenses. Seeing her plan exposed, Julie took the money and left. Mary insisted she was honest too, and that as an elementary school teacher, she'd be the perfect wife for me. But when we met online, she claimed to be a doctor. With her lie exposed, Mary had no choice but to leave too. In the end, the waitress got her unexpected reward, and I started a new chapter in my life.